what it's trying to say.
Hey, pre-notification gang. Ooh. Thanks to the resub, Lindsay. Happy 21st birthday, Fluffy. Thanks to the resub, Tikal. And the resub, Marlox. And the Prime. Cam, and the resub Genghis, and Pearly. How far are you into the game? Not super far. About, what, like 6 hours-ish? Something like that. Thanks for resub Potato and give sub a Lindsay. Did you hear that Starfield will have life on 10% of planets? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I don't, like, they're actively, like, making the game seem worse. The more they talk about it, the worse it sounds. They had a fucking banging presentation, and now they're just like, well, actually, this is kind of not good. So, don't be as excited as you were for that. Taper your expectations. It's a weird tactic, but I appreciate the honesty. Thanks to resub Sonic, Elgato, K, Majin, Crypto, Banana in the Prime, Medio, and Tier 1 Harry.
Go funny. I wonder what it's trying to say.
Yeah, I saw a little of that arrow. I didn't really look into it though. Thanks, resub Sour. And the resub BKF and Bits Williams. This is Prime. Nat and Blaze. The whole submarine incident just feels like it could have been prevented. You don't say. Yeah. It could have been prevented if there was any amount of legitimate people inspecting it, okaying it, and constructing it. I read another thing today about how he used expired material because it was past Boeing's shelf life. He got a discount on it. And then I watched the BBC clip about how on one of their last expeditions, they fucking installed the thruster backwards, so they got stranded at the bottom doing 360s. And the only reason they got saved is because they figured out a way of tilting the controller to, like, have it spin upwards to get out. Or something like that. It's a crazy clip. Thanks to resub Zed, Mousy, and the Prime Big M, and give sub Nimuin. Todd Howard said that barren planets were empty on purpose so modders can add stuff to the planets. They could do that with or without them being barren. There's a resub Mel. And you'll still have to visit those barren planets as part of the story without the modders putting things there, right?
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
What's up, Jill?
You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but
Thanks, resub Blue.
how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end.
The story's been great so far,
The
yeah.
end never came.
We're still super early, though.
My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
Thanks, resub Rug.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Yeah, I killed Joshua. What, are you gonna cry about it?
It was me.
Thanks, resub
I
Fog.
killed Joshua.
I did not see that arrow, but I'm very
That's not
excited for
true.
Liza P.
I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night. The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
God, if only Clive wasn't deaf. Oh.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive. We should go back there.
Thanks, resub
To Phoenix
Travis.
Gate.
And no idea, Euphoric.
I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Easy resub Red,
I'll see you soon then,
Haka,
Clive.
and Travis.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
We're looking at half a dozen.
What do you want?
I don't know, it's making me
Say
come talk to
farewell.
you, you old crone. I don't know.
We're leaving.
You vicious old bat.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I don't really come here at all. You just sell garbage. Like, oh, this is good. Wait. This is an upgrade. Finally. Something that's not actual repulsive dog shit. Great work. All of these are pretty much an upgrade. I wonder if this would be good. Kind of want to try the Storm Cry though. It's not like the Gaia Blade is a significant upgrade or anything. Thanks to 5 gifts subs, Sonic. And the resub, YouTube, Ethnox, and Cypher. I don't need anything right
Off
now.
you
I'm gonna
go,
save
then.
for a bit.
And best of luck.
Nobody wants to see this speed run go
I
up.
should probably say thank you.
You
to
absolute
Gav,
swine, you couldn't even get the name right and you're whining. It's called Only Up. Go home.
So
Tell your
the
parents
mind's
you've
made
used up all
is
their
it?
minutes on the computer.
We'll be leaving for
You're done for the
Rosario
night.
as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Thanks to the resub, Sink in Awian.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
I might try Exoprimal at some
Sorry to
point.
keep you
I don't know.
waiting.
We'll see.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
These are the Prime Zach.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
These are 5 gift subs, Kabibi.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Thanks to the resub blue.
We should press on.
And heck, lagged for a half second.
That inn at the top of the hill must be
Doing it
Martha's
again,
Rest.
huh? That
Gas
happened a
in the
couple
landing is
nights
a
ago
front.
too.
But can we say the
Don't
same
know what to
for
tell you. It's not on my end.
Imperials don't tend to take well to
It
those with my
just
mark.
has to be a Twitch thing, I
If
guess.
anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
I don't need to farm kills or anything.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an... Here! You couldn't... Typical. Bloody bearer. Just when I
Resub,
thought
buddy.
my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest. But you couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, man.
Well, if it's where I'm already going, I can knock that out.
Fuck.
That's the spirit.
You little
All
bastard.
right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it.
Thanks
If
to the
he gives
resub,
it to you,
the resub
pass it along
Jesus
to your
and
master
tier 1
by way
skip.
of thanks.
The resub Juju and
Be off with you
Nickel.
then. And don't go taking any
give sub
detours
Javier.
on the way.
No, it's on the way, that's fine.
We're not alone.
You can fight him if you want, Jill.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our friends.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant.
Please
especially
don't
in
do
these
that
parts.
anymore, Bear. That hype
Can't
chat's a
get
scam.
greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still,
What's
I got my
Wagner
wares.
Group?
That's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Wagner Group declared war on Russia and started a coup. Is that like a meme or something? Is that like a man has fallen into the Lego City River? Like what? I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't have to do a hype chat for it. You could have just put it in the chat. No, it's true. It's a Russian
Good
merc
girl.
group.
You get some rest now.
Oh, wow. There's a feud between Moscow and Wagner Group, and it's become an all-out war, apparently, as of 4 hours ago. Well, what do you know? I'll keep my eyes on it.
You barely have to...
There's a Primatrius. Tier 1 bubble.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
We'll leave them in the pod.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 20 gift subs, Kabibi. Thank you for the big drop. Appreciate the generosity. Hope you had a good day.
Building the aqueduct.
Here's a little Martha cutscene for you.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully
Is
won't
it
be
Prime
needed.
Vision?
If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Thanks a resub, Charlie. And
Follow me.
Nishi. I can't do anything about the lag. It's not on my end. It has to be a
I've
Twitch
before.
thing.
Can't be too wary of
There is
strangers
legitimately
asking
nothing
questions
on my
in
end. The
game.
bitrate
And
hasn't
Martha,
fluctuated
an
at
old
all.
friend of
Internet's
Sid's.
running smooth.
He said he had high hopes
Game's
for
running
Bearer
smooth.
who'd joined
It's just a
recently.
Twitch hiccup.
I expect that's you.
Thanks a bit, Casino.
Where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I
That's
did
not
ask
even
the
like a
carpenter to
like a
take
big
look
hole
at it,
there.
But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Thanks a tier 1.
Do you think something
Might
have
be.
happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
He's probably getting attacked by those goddamn
You
what
said
are
that
they?
he went out on a
Venus
job?
flytraps?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous.
Good
at the
lord,
best of
Kabibi.
times.
Thanks a tier
We
1.
should hurry.
There's a
Tabasco.
ladder to the side
Thank you,
of the gate.
Kabibi.
That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights.
Must be a big
His
fan of
name is
Martha here.
Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Thanks a resub, Keith.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Thanks to the resub 20.
Here's the gate. And that must
I
be
just
the
jumped
ladder.
down. Oh. Didn't even get a chance.
I don't care what you...
Oh, no, there we go. Speedrun strat.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming! Press it!
Stay down!
Come Am I even fighting the right things? Was he being attacked by these crabs? I actually don't know. I'm going to assume he was. There you are.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Thank you, my late. What?
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter,
She-
yes?
I am.
Were your eyes closed?
I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when
Things
I
are
turn
low
around,
flying.
I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
You think the game is a bit too easy? Haven't met any tough bosses so far? The game is definitely easy. But I don't think that's a huge complaint either.
The
It's just
trusses are
fun to
still
do
sturdy.
wacky
It's
combos.
just a matter of replacing the stringers and
And there's a
relining the
lot
deck.
of, like,
I'll have it done in no
freedom with combos,
you,
which is
James.
very nice.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Is the resub novel and terrific.
I hear the
Cactus.
levies are due to go up again.
The bit's Kinji.
Do you like that? Let's play more of
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
They're just crabs.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food.
Is the resub relic.
He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Jesus Christ, Kabibi. Thank you again. Goddamn. These are the fat drops tonight.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
Really hope you're doing well,
Flagon
Kabibi.
of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore.
Thanks, Prime.
Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate
Hatiul
our bearers
and the
so they
Bits
can be
Ligma.
put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival.
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Could've
Their
been
problem
too rid of
now.
the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No, of course not.
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings.
How the fuck do you get born a bearer? I thought that was like a mark that you carry, like, after you exist.
Since you're not drinking,
Just able to do magic without crystals?
there's a
Okay, so not
darkness
actually like...
this world,
Okay, I see.
and I'd have you
I guess I was just thinking more like immediately tattooed as opposed to like the characteristics of a bearer.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Holy shit, Kabibi again. What the fuck, man? God damn. Thank you, Kabibi. What are you selling?
What are you after?
Oh, they have the same inventory no matter where they are, huh?
Well,
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
He's prime log.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
They made the character's skin in this game so fucking smooth. Yeah. It is like porcelain. It is like actually like a doll's face on the characters. It just goes to show you what human skin could look like if they just stopped putting fluoride in our water and artificially aging us. Goddamn government.
Let's go and see.
Holy shit, Kabibi again. God damn, man. Thanks to the Prime Ham. Recip Overlord, thank you for that.
Good day to you.
I really appreciate the subs from you
tonight,
tonight, man.
Open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Thanks to Resub Potato. And the Bits Ligma.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Man, the stuttering is so bad. How often is it happening? I have the stream pulled up here and I haven't seen it happen once yet.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
I'm just watching the stream through my, watching the game through my stream and it's not lagging at all.
She entrusted
I haven't
them
seen any
to my
stuttering
care,
a single time
that
tonight.
I might ease their suffering.
But there's a lot of people in chat saying that it is.
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Let me watch something very smooth with my hands.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies
It hasn't happened
divide,
yet, but chat
till
said
all
it
that
just
remains
happened.
is stone and
I don't know.
pain,
I don't understand
and
what's
so
going
they
on
are
with Twitch.
cast aside. There is nothing
I don't think it's on my
Martha or
end.
I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thanks, Risa. Beat in Saucy.
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Their final
now you're
moments
whining too.
may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
I think the story's been very good so far. I'm super invested in it.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I literally just looked at the Wagner Russia stuff. I just learned about it, so no, I don't know shit about it.
It was good.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thanks, Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us.
Another seal.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
She knows our secret. Thanks, Arisa Vish.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Thanks for 5 Sub-Zero. Appreciate it, man.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like
You're
you.
talking about Benedicta. I killed her. Get over it.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own.
Why are you opening up like this to me,
no
man?
brother wants to listen to what you've got to say. You might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape.
Yeah, that's what
your
I
fate.
heard, Bear.
My fate.
Thanks, Arisa Phoenix.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Nope.
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Thanks, Arisa
then.
Jax. Alright. Bye, Sid. Oh my god. That's pretty far.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Yeah, the narrative's been very good so far. There's really not a whole lot that I dislike about it at the moment, other than
even further south.
the
More monsters down with it.
Jesus Christ, what I mentioned earlier.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about
I already
us.
forgot what I mentioned earlier. No, I meant it. An adamantoise! Those used to be such a like in-game enemy for Final Fantasy. This one's just kind of hanging out here. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. You son of a bitch. This thing is not nearly as strong as it used to be. Interesting. I remember in Final Fantasy XIII specifically, they used to be like the #1 thing you farm for XP.
My wounds, boy.
How did that not finish this guy here? There we are. What's up with the stutters? It's still stuttering? It's been like an hour. Last time it was doing this, it stopped around then. Yeah, it's getting worse. I don't understand. No, I really think it's a Twitch thing. I don't think it's like Elgato or my OBS or anything, because this happened when speedrunning only up the other day. And that's purely just a normal PC game and not even an intense one. Yeah, I just saw it freeze there. Thanks for some Giuseppe. just did it again. Thanks for your substorm. It's like every minute-ish. It'll do like a full second or 2-second freeze. Thanks for Prime Inked. It wouldn't make any sense if it was like the PS5 being streamed. Because like I said, it happened when I was just playing only up the other day. Trying to think. No, it's not the game. I really think it's Twitch. But if it's not happening to other channels, then I don't know. Because it's not my internet either. Like, my bitrate is completely fine. That's not dropping. Everything on my end's completely functional and normal. Thanks you resub, Hugh. It's freezing your cam too, so it's 100% Twitch. Well, that doesn't mean it's 100% Twitch, but I don't know what it'd be on my end, because everything's perfectly fine here. Like, I don't even know what I would try to fix. I don't even know where I'd start. Just leave it? Well, no, I don't want to just leave it, because it is pretty frequent. Just did it again. It is once like every 45, 50 seconds, really. I just watched it happen there. He's a prime strudel. And I'm also getting mixed reports from chat about if it's just me or if it's happening on other streams as well. Let me check. I'll go to another stream right now just to collect my own data. Okay. Give me a second. I'm collecting data. If this goes a minute without stuttering, we know it's something on my shit here somehow. Has it been a minute? Feels like it has. Hasn't stuttered once. They're also playing the same game as me. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what I can do to try and fix that. Graphics card would have nothing to do with it. This is a console stream. I don't really have any ideas. Was it happening earlier? Well, actually, I remember it happened like once or twice in the very beginning and then was fine, but now it's worse. Just play, it's not that big a deal, it'll fix itself. I mean, I wouldn't watch a stream that literally freezes every 45 seconds. And it's clearly not fixing itself, because by this point earlier today it was already fixed. It literally only lasted for a few minutes. Try restarting. I can try restarting, I just don't see it fixing anything, but I mean, it's better than doing nothing. It's like every 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I will try and tinker around with a few things. Okay. Just in case, just in case I can't figure out what's going on, might just pick it up tomorrow after doing a little more research and maybe getting Matt's help, because this is now getting out of hand. So, if I can come up with something, I'll hop back on tonight, but if not, just tomorrow then. Okay, I'll work on it. Maybe I'll see you in a little bit, or maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the tuning into the super quick, super scuffed, laggy stream. Alright, and also, Khabibi, if you're still here, thanks for the wild generosity. Okay, see ya.